What's up, YouTube? It's Sellout Scott, and today Majin Bird is going to be telling us the difference between Grade 1 Super Saiyan God and Grade 2 Super Saiyan God. Now, I take no responsibility in being wrong or whatever he's about to say. No, I'm joking. Let's get into the video. I'm very interested to hear his point on this because I had no idea they had two different grades. But considering how Super Saiyan God works in the show and how sometimes it's stronger and sometimes it's worthless, I can understand. Now let's get into it.
Super Saiyan God is arguably the most well-crafted transformation in Dragon Ball Super, besides probably Ultra Instinct. Once a group of 5 pure-hearted Saiyans are assembled, they join hands and channel their energy towards one righteous Saiyan, who will
Trying
become
to
the
do
vessel for
clip.
the Super Saiyan God transformation. The concept of Super Saiyan God aligns with this narrative arc, representing a pinnacle of Saiyan achievements that transcends their violent past. The transformation signifies a departure from their old ways and a step towards a more noble and heroic existence. This evolution is particularly evident in Vegeta's character arc, as he strives to atone for his past sins and protect his newfound home on Earth. Furthermore, the availability of the Super Saiyan God transformation
It's funny, this is probably an unnecessary statement, but Piccolo was wrong about him being righteous because if he wouldn't have got wished back during that time. He wouldn't have got wished back during the time he was trying to wish everybody else back at the end of the Buu saga. You know what I'm trying to say. I may have worded that wrong a little bit, but you know what I'm trying to say. You get it.
is tied to the Saiyans' decision to procreate on Earth, continuing their righteous legacy and ensuring the necessary conditions for the ritual. This narrative element underscores the importance of legacy and heritage in the Dragon Ball universe, as well as the idea of forging a new destiny despite one's troubled past. Regardless of whether fans have been following Dragon Ball since
Fun fact, if that's your motion, it has Vegeta's hair. Is that Vegeta's ancestor? Hmm, something to think about.
its inception or discovered it through Dragon Ball Super, the Super Saiyan God transformation is universally beloved. Its introduction in the Battle of Gods movie was met with positive reception from the community, reflecting its significance within the series and its resonance with audiences worldwide.
I'm not gonna lie, this is my favorite form. I'm not even gonna lie.
One fascinating aspect of Super Saiyan God that often goes unnoticed is its potential for varying grades or variants. Akin to the different levels of Super Saiyan transformation, these variations not only add depth to the form but also suggest a level of versatility and strength previously unseen. When Goku first obtained Super Saiyan God during his battle with Beerus, the transformation introduces unique abilities and techniques that set it apart from other forms. One notable feature is Goku's God Kamehameha, a variation of his signature move imbued with the divine energy of Super Saiyan God. This version of the Kamehameha not only demonstrates enhanced power, but also manifests visually distinct characteristics, potentially indicating that the infusion of godly ki into the technique. Interestingly, this particular rendition of the Kamehameha is seldom
And Loki looks like a damn near a spirit bomb.
replicated or ever seen again in a subsequent battle, adding to its uniqueness within Goku's repertoire of techniques. Another remarkable ability showcased during Goku's encounter with Beerus is the form's self-healing capability.
I'm sorry I keep pausing, but that Kamehameha might as well have been a spirit bomb just based off how it looked and everything. Even after he fired it, it just looked like a bigger version of spirit bomb that was fired at Vegeta. It just looked like a bigger version of that.
When Beerus decides to prematurely end the fight by impaling Goku, the power of the Super Saiyan God facilitates this rapid recovery, effectively healing the severe injuries sustained during the battle. Despite its evident usefulness, the self-healing attribute is not utilized by Goku in subsequent battles or situations, raising
That's pretty
questions about
weird.
its
That's
exclusivity
weird.
to the Super Saiyan God attained through the ritual.
Oh, I think he said what I was about to say. Let me hear it.
Battles or situations, raising questions about its exclusivity to the Super Saiyan God attained through the ritual. It's
Okay.
plausible to consider that these distinctive traits and abilities associated with the Super Saiyan God may indeed be gifts bestowed upon Goku through the godly ritual. Another intriguing aspect of this iteration of
That's what I was about to say, like the healing through the ritual. I'm sorry I keep pausing. Like it might only be ritual exclusive.
the Super Saiyan God is its unique ability to seamlessly integrate with other transformations, effectively channeling the power of the godly form into subsequent states. This feature distinguishes it from other variants of the
Mm.
Super Saiyan God transformation and adds another layer of complexity to its character. Unlike later iterations of Super Saiyan God transformation, this version appears to have a limited time duration, characterized by a time limit that gradually diminishes as the battle progresses. The exact reason for this temporal constraint remains ambiguous, as Goku's increasing strength and resilience during combat suggests that sustaining the form would theoretically be within his capabilities. One possible explanation for the time limit could be attributed to the toll taken on Goku's body during intense battles. While Goku may be growing stronger and more adept at utilizing Super Saiyan God's power, the strain of maintaining such a heightened state may gradually erode his stamina and endurance, leading to the eventual depletion of the transformation's energy reserve. Alternatively, it's conceivable that the time limit is an inherent limitation of the Super Saiyan God form itself, governed by factors beyond Goku's control. This interpretation implies that the godly energy fused into Goku being through the ritual possesses innate properties that distinct its duration and potency, independent of Goku's physical condition or power level. In the Tournament of Universes depicted in the Dragon Ball Super manga, Goku unveils a new variation of the Super Saiyan God transformation, Super Saiyan God Grade 2. This transformation marks a
Mm.
significant evolution from Goku's initial encounter with the godly power through the ritual. Visually, Super Saiyan God Grade 2 differs from the original God form, with Goku's appearance reflecting a heightened level of mastery and refinement. Unlike his earlier struggles to control the godly energy coursing through him, Goku now demonstrates a greater degree of command over the transformation, indicating fruits of years of rigorous training and combat experience. One notable distinction is Goku's utilization of different techniques while in Super Saiyan God Grade 2. Unlike the unique ability showcased during his first initial confrontation with Beerus, Goku employs a more conventional fighting style, suggesting
I did hear there's one thing that when Goku went Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, he should have went Super Saiyan God in the anime instead of going. And this is where Super Saiyan Blue should have been like first conceptualized or conceived. I agree with this, but a second time Super Saiyan Blue could have been, introduced. This might sound worse than what I'm about to say was when whatchamacallit, Goku Black basically told him how he killed Goten and Chi-Chi, and that could have been another way Blue could have been released. But at that same time, how close that was to the Tournament of Power, I could see how that could have been, not kind of a stretch. So ideally, this is probably the better idea how Super Saiyan Blue could have came out. Because let's be honest, it was just forced for Frieza. It was forced for Frieza. They did not need to. That was forced.
a departure from the specialized techniques associated with the original God form.
Like really, it would have been more interesting to see Super Saiyan 3 Goku in a Whis-Gi. That would have been a lot more interesting. Like instead of him fighting in Beyond God, he was in Super Gi. Then he finished off the fight in Super Saiyan God. That would have looked a lot better than just Blue, and then God's damn near irrelevant for the rest of the series.
This enhanced control over the transformation allows Goku to access his full potential more effectively, enabling him to tap into the heightened power and abilities conferred by the Super Saiyan God state. While Goku's utilization of the Super Saiyan God Grade 2 is briefly used during a skirmish with Hit in the tournament, its appearance underscores the ongoing evolution of Goku's combat repertoire and his relentless pursuit of greater power and mastery. In the Dragon Ball Super manga and anime, a new iteration of the Super Saiyan God emerges, which I have dubbed Super Saiyan God Grade 3. This version of the transformation makes its debut
I'm
during
not
the
gonna lie,
Goku
that
Black,
should look.
which
I'm about to say something that was not straight. I'm about to say that form looks hot, but
I
because
have
of
dubbed Super
the
Saiyan
heat
God Grade
irradiating
3.
from Goku, that's not how I meant it, man. Why did I even say that? The form looks cool, man.
This version of the transformation makes its debut during the
It's heat. It's heat. I don't know why I said hot. Let's continue the
Goku
video.
Black arc in the
Oh my
manga
God.
and the Tournament of Power in the
Why did
anime,
I say hot?
showcasing the Saiyan's continued evolution and adaptation in battle. Vegeta delivers a remarkable display of power when he employs Super Saiyan God Grade 3 in conjunction with Super Saiyan Blue to overpower Goku Black in the manga. This fusion of forms enables Vegeta to achieve a higher level of strength and prowess that surpasses adversary, demonstrating his growth and mastery over the transformation. Goku does something very similar in Super Saiyan God Grade 2 when he fought Hit in the tournament, however he was only able to do it for a brief moment. Vegeta on the other hand exhibits a higher level of proficiency with this form clearly as he seamlessly transitions in and out of it during combat. In the anime, Goku utilizes his Super Saiyan God Grade 3 to gain the upper hand against Dispo in the Tournament of Power. Despite it being a brief appearance, this transformation proves to be a formidable asset in battle, providing Goku with a significant power boost and combat effectiveness. While Super Saiyan God Grade 3 may not exhibit significant visual differences from Grade 2, its enhanced power and potency make it a formidable addition to the Saiyan's arsenal. In the Broly movie, we witness what appears to be the culmination of the Super Saiyan God transformation, Super Saiyan God Grade 4, or Mastered Super Saiyan God. Both Goku and Vegeta demonstrate newfound abilities and techniques that set this form apart from his predecessors. One striking aspect of this mastered form is Goku's ability to manipulate his ki attacks with unprecedented precision. He employs techniques reminiscent of paralysis or telekinesis against Broly, showcasing a higher level of ki manipulation and power output. Interestingly, the method by which Goku infuses ki into his hands bears resemblance to the techniques observed by Jiren during the Tournament of Power. Similarly, Vegeta unveils his own god-level abilities. His ki attacks appear to be an extension of his aura, blending seamlessly with the distinctive aura characteristics of the Super Saiyan God transformation. This integration of aura and ki manifests in his blast, resembling the very essence of the god form itself. Vegeta's utilization of his aura as an offensive weapon parallels techniques seen in adversaries like Goku Black, further emphasizing the advanced nature of this transformation. Overall, the idea of Super Saiyan God Master signifies an evolution in the Saiyan's mastery of their divine powers. Through precise key manipulation and integration of aura into their attacks, Goku and Vegeta demonstrate a level of control and proficiency that surpassed previous iterations of the Super Saiyan God transformation. As they continue to push the boundaries of their abilities, the Saiyans redefine what it means to wield the power of gods.
A funny question that I have is, if they can use that power as regular Super Saiyan gods, why when they get 50 times stronger, it's just straight back to hands and Kamehameha and Galick Gun? I guess because technically, they probably, Goku and Vegeta, they probably like forced Super Saiyan Blue. Like it's probably more of a mutation form than something that was actually supposed to exist. I don't really know how to say it, but you guys get what I'm trying to say. They probably like, I don't know. I don't want to say the word, but they probably, I guess you could say they manifested the form on accident. I don't really know what to say, but I'm pretty sure you guys get the picture of what I'm trying to say. I just cannot put it to words.
In their ongoing battles for survival and supremacy. Oh, you're still there. Well,
Hello there.
if you're still watching at this point,
Yeah, I already know what you're gonna say, but I'm gonna like the video. Can't really react to nothing else at the moment, but I did not know there were multiple the God form. Now, whether this is true or not, I say, just based off sane evolution, I would say I would back this theory. No, it's not the stupidest thing I ever heard. So I would say the likelihood of this actually, I would say this makes sense. It just my only question is like, I don't know. It's kind of weird how they could turn Super Saiyan Blue and then magically lose the abilities. I guess because it's not a pure form. Like it wasn't, like I said, it wasn't supposed to exist. I don't know how to word it right. Like besides a mutation, because it's hey, I don't know, guys, but well, how am I not subscribed? Yeah, good video, Margin Bird. But if you guys like the video, subscribe if you want no pressure, and I'll see y'all sellouts on the next one.